Hello friends, I'm Abhishek Sharma. I'm contesting for the post of International and Alumni Relations Secretary, IIT Madras. Through this video, I wish to share with you my vision for this position. As Secretary of International Alumni Relations, I wish to lay down the foundation of a strong alumni network, which can be leveraged for a variety of activities. I also plan to support the Institute's drive towards global excellence in education, industry relations, innovation, and infrastructure. To fulfill my vision statements, I've divided my manifesto into 5 verticals, depending on how I'll be approaching these problems during my term. First, I'd like to talk about INAR and IITM Connect. This is specifically important to increase the relevance of INAR team among the student community in IIT Madras. I wish to initiate fundraising of projects by independent organizations in IIT Madras. This would follow a model of crowdsourced funding by the alumni. I also plan to take action on specific problems the students face in daily life. This would ideally be done with the help of the SGS and the Hostel Affairs Secretary. Next, I plan to revamp the leadership lecture series. Currently, the feedback about the leadership lecture series has been such that it is very irrelevant to the student community, mostly due to the repetition in the topics that the speakers talk about. I will modify this model into something that has greater emphasis on mentorship and personal interaction with the speakers. Also, teams like CFI, Sarang, and the placement team could benefit if our team would help them connect to the alumni for funds, mentorship, possibly jobs and internships. I wish to implement this through a multi-stage data sharing model where the INAR team helps scale up these teams in the campus. Next, I'll talk about alumni outreach. Currently, chapters exist in Chennai, Delhi, Bangalore, and Mumbai. The frequency of meetups and engagement in these chapters is quite low, although there are a lot of alumni in these cities. I plan to increase that by having meetups on several themes that interest the alumni. Apart from the existing chapters, alumni chapters will be set up in Hyderabad, Pune, and Kolkata. Also, infrastructure will be set up in cities with working chapters to act as meetup locations for alumni. Several universities with successful alumni programs have these clubs which are very useful for the alumni. An IITM Alum Special Access Program will be initiated from this year to provide alumni with special services and offers. A sponsorship team is being set up for this. If implemented successfully, this program would be extended to the current students as well. There will also be a startup support system for the alumni by the IAR team. Through this, the alumni will be able to hire talent and offer projects to students, get consultancy from professors, receive funding through Nirman, and get incubation through the incubation cell. Now, career development. Prominent alumni will be connected to the students through several interaction sessions. Since physical presence is an impediment for a lot of alumni to connect to the students, these sessions will be done through Hangouts or Skype whenever needed. A career resources portal will be set up for alumni and students. It will have a jobs and internships board where alumni will be able to post offers for the student and alumni community. Students and alumni will also have access to the alumni directory through which they can find alums with similar industry or company interests. So resources for students and alumni in career transition, such as tips to polish resume, improve networking, and interviewing skills will be made available on the portal. For building the alumni database, a structured approach will be taken. Company trees will be set up with the help of recent graduates, and already existing hostel and department groups will be used to track and reach out to the alumni. We will also reach out to enthusiastic alumni willing to work with the institute as IITM champions. For streamlining the current application procedure for applying for an exchange semester, an international opportunities portal will be set up. The portal will act as a bridge between all the officers involved in applying for an exchange. Also, there is a general lack of awareness about international opportunities in the campus. These include conferences, internships, and fellowships. This can be done by taking steps to publicize these and by having a more user-friendly website. So, in conclusion, I wish to implement systems that will help IITM become a better institution through greater alumni interaction and international exposure. Thank you.